Paper was like gold in medieval times.
Oh, not tobacco. Sugar.
That everything we thought we knew about the world might turn out to be completely wrong.
On this episode of Kim's Rude Awakenings.
Nathan!
This house is not a home.
This house is a zoo.
It's completely littered with garbage, animals, and everything that comes with them.
Oh!
And it's driving this family squirrely.
I'm just going to go nutso.
Slum dwellers.
Yes.
I feel like vomiting.
Yeah.
Domestic diplomats Kim Woodburn and Mike Chalut are on a serious mission. Their goal? To identify and confront messy and disorganized families and bring some sanity back into their lives and homes. Meet the Preets. Mom Myrna runs a hairdressing business from home. Dave the dad is a full-time engineer, and they have 3 children, Nathan, Michelle, and Adriana. Oh yeah, they also share their barn with 11 animals.
I don't like my house to smell like a pet store. I hate the smell. Tigger.
It's not just the animals that are causing a stink. These kids haven't learned to clean up after themselves.
You want to help me unload the dishwasher?
No, I really don't do anything.
Michelle, you're not going to do anything. Get out of the kitchen.
Sometimes I do something, but others I don't.
A lack of communication means that everyone in this family is acting like an animal.
Nathan, get off your butt and let's go.
The house does cause fights among family because of yelling at people to clean up.
Nathan! Michelle, Jessica, Myrna! David!
I guess I'm a little more of a drill sergeant, as my husband calls me so often. You take the one side and you put it up here.
No, you come home from work. I can't take it. I can't take it.
Mom and Dad aren't getting along. They're always fighting, and they've both had enough.
It's got to the point where we need some outside help to show us how to do things properly.
Kim and Mike have heard the call of the wild and are on their way to help this family clean up the animal house that they call a home.
Good morning, Preet family. Kim and Mike here. We hear your house is like a zoo.
You've got so many animals, it smells like poo!
This is your rude awakening.
Come on, 11. How can you live like this? Help! As you've entered this house, we're stuck all over your lovely floors.
As soon as we walked in the door, there's that smell. How many animals are living in this house?
We have 4 dogs, 2 cats, 4 chinchillas, and a bunny. They're like my kids, and it's really hard if I'm not willing to get rid of my kids.
But there's a lot of them.
Too many.
Yes, there is.
Too many.
Now, Nathan, you do a bit of baking, don't you? Gonna be a cook, are you?
Probably.
I think it's a wonderful thing. But, lovey, you've got to clean your mess up. That gorgeous
I know.
ceramic
That's
there, that
disgusting.
stove is disgusting. This house has been cleaned in weeks. Look at the floors. Oh, but come on now, Pinocchio, your nose is out here.
How about we see the rest of the house? You lead the way, honey.
All right.
Let's go, family.
Kim and Mike are heading upstairs to see firsthand why this house actually smells like a barn.
Look at the
There's
stairs, there's droppings. Oh, it's
Oh, my
awful.
gosh.
Oh, come on,
Kim.
folks.
There's hay. You have hay in your house.
This is just like a farmyard here.
Yes, it is.
It's not good. Shall we go and see some of the bedrooms now?
Yes.
After you.
Up first, it's Mom and Dad's room.
I look at this bedroom, I'm horrified. Oh, God.
I just don't know how you sleep in all this muck and filth. And there's still more animal droppings in this area. Look at this fan.
You put that on, honey, and you're lying in this bed, love.
Yeah, I know.
You're lying, love, look. That is going into your mouths, up your noses. I'm surprised you're not dead, dear. Come on, let's go to the other rooms. Get out.
Next, Kim and Mike check in on Nathan and his bedroom/dining room.
Nathan, what's going on in here?
I don't know. It's a disaster.
Why do the dishes end up in your bedroom?
If I make my own lunch or something like that, then I'll bring it up here, sit down, watch TV, and it kind of just gets left here.
And then you forget the dish in here for how long?
Maybe a week, maybe.
Nathan, this is like a gymnasium in here.
Oh, give credit to a gymnasium, for goodness sake.
We need to motivate
We'll do
Nathan.
this, you know. If it kills us, we'll do it.
Yeah.
It probably will kill us.
From animal hair to human hair, it's now time to inspect Myrna's home business.
Now, if I walked into a salon and I tripped over that...
Oh, Kim.
You wouldn't... Because you sweep up right away, don't you?
I do.
No, you don't!
It wasn't a pile.
I'm an all or nothing kind of girl.
I wish to enlighten you. There's nothing going on here, love.
There's dogs barking, there's hair everywhere, it smells, it stinks. It's a zoo!
Dreadful.
And it's gotta stop.
Kim and Mike have seen enough. The pet population of this home is out of control and it stinks.
There's that smell.
A lack of communication means that the dogs aren't the only ones barking in this house. And these kids aren't motivated to do anything.
Thanks a lot for your help.
And that means the garbage is everywhere except the garbage bins. The Preets will have just 1 week to air out their home, throw out their trash, and start talking instead of yelling.
I just painted this bedroom. I did.
But before the family can start to clean up their act, Kim and Mike take some time to unleash their action plan.
Why people that can't tidy the house have 11 animals is beyond me. I said it. I mean this. It's crazy.
Looking around the house, I couldn't find any garbage cans. I think I have to break it down for them and teach them how to sort through garbage
It's
properly.
not rocket science, sure.
Hey, I know. They're behaving like animals.
Teach them how to clean that ceramic stove top and generally organize the kitchen.
Now, about that mother.
Oh, please.
The fact that she has a salon in the house, that's great. But it's not the cleanest thing in the
Would
world.
you go to that salon?
To do my hair? Kim, please, no, gosh.
The Preet family are living in a zoo.
Look at the
There's
stairs.
droppings.
There's hay. There's droppings. Oh, it's
Oh my
awful.
gosh.
And a lack of communication over the years has led to a serious lack of cleaning.
Come on now, Pinocchio. Your nose is out here.
And since the Preets are used to living and eating where dirty animals roam free on tables and countertops, then they shouldn't mind this unusual and rather stinky table setting. It's time for the wake-up call.
Family, welcome to the Manure Supper Club.
You've got chinchillas. There's poo-poos all over the floor. You've got the dogs. Your mum and Missy don't let them out. They poo-poo in the house. You've got your lovely cats who, may I remind you, lick their bums when they've had a poo-poo and go on your kitchen tops. You are well used to this. Don't act silly with us. Slum dwellers.
Yes.
Are you not going to eat, dear?
This is disgusting.
I feel like vomiting.
Yeah.
I can't look at you any longer. Do you want to leave and go into your house?
Yes.
You caused most of this. Get in, woman. Get in, they dirty thing.
I don't think I've ever ate on that much before, but I just think I got the message across.
This is quite an eye-opener. You hit it pretty well, the nail right on the head.
The first step to eating in a healthy home is to keep the kitchen and everything in it clean. Kim gives the resident chef a lesson on getting a stovetop spotless.
Now, how long since you cleaned this?
It's been a while.
Yeah, hasn't it just? Now watch. You should clean as you go, and I'm going to tell you something. You must seek out, they're jolly hard to find, a hob scraper, especially for ceramic hobs. It's the only thing this is specially designed. It never scratches the ceramic, you see. The vinegar will cut through any grease that's left.
I really love you.
Look,
Oh.
you see, you thought I was just beautiful, but there's more than beauty behind this. It's a talent. Now we've got to scrape a bit more off here. You can't wait, can you? Come on. It's good, isn't it?
I don't think I've seen that writing around there.
You've never seen the writing?
No.
That's beautiful.
It is. Incredible.
Get on with it, matey. It's so easy.
That scratchy thing works really well. I think it's very weird that the stove was clean for like 5 minutes and it took like 3 years to pile up.
After Nathan finishes in the kitchen, Mike decides to teach the entire family how to say good riddance to bad rubbish.
The garbage is going to stop now. I'm gonna divide you into 2 teams. Mom and Dad, you work well together?
Sort of.
Sort of, that's good. Kids, you work well together?
Yes.
Now I'm going to give you exactly 2 minutes, and you are responsible to go into that house and collect as much garbage as you possibly can. You have 2 minutes, starting right now. Go, 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 go. Collect the garbage.
Whoever loses this challenge will have to cart all sorts of garbage to the dumpster.
Collect, collect. Put the garbage in the bag. We don't need that. We don't need that. You have 1 minute left. Make me proud. Make me proud. Okay, I got this one. Okay, outside. Did we find a lot in there? Yeah. Let's go, please, on the scale. Here we go. Okay, in 2 minutes, Mom and Dad collected 40 pounds of garbage. Nice work, Mom and Dad. Team kids, garbage, please. Thanks, sweetie. 27 pounds of garbage. The winner is Mom and Dad. You are with me, kids. To get a one-way ticket to the dumpster, let's go.
The lesson learned was that there is garbage just everywhere. There's like too much of it.
In just 2 minutes, the family collected more than 67 pounds of garbage. While the kids continue to fill the dumpster outside, Mike takes Mom and Dad inside to help put a lid on their trash troubles.
Mom and Dad, here's the deal. Everything in this house is just kind of gross. But we want to make this house pretty and lovely because you're a pretty and lovely family.
Thank you.
All right? Let's break it down. We need some more garbage cans with lids. I'm giving you a lid. Try to get into the garbage, Samson. Can you get in?
No.
No, you can't. All right, all right. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Newspapers, magazines are going to go in bin number 1. Pop cans go into here. Look, see? Ha-ha! And I'm going to give you the Preet family composter. So we can just go open and gone.
Awesome.
And closed. Oh, can you get in, Kat? No, good. See, the animals will not be interested in your garbage anymore because everything's covered with lids.
Awesome.
Can you teach your kids?
Most definitely.
Welcome to the 21st century.
I really like the idea of the recycle bins in the house with the lids on them, so I don't have to worry about any flies or any dogs or any cats. I think that's a great thing.
While Mom recycles Mike's words of wisdom for the girls, Kim takes Dad outside for a lesson on streaking. On windows, that is.
How many times have you seen people, it's like a comic watching them do it. They're cleaning the inside and the outside of the windows, and then she's in and out, she's going. And it occurs to me she's found a streak, you see. Let me show you. I put in there 80% water and 20% white vinegar. Not white wine vinegar, cheap white plain vinegar. Make a choice. I'm going to clean this horizontally, that way. So keep your horizontals. Now, honestly, just for those hob scrapes on the series, not a fab, you know. Now, I use good old newspaper because this is very Victorian, because years ago, newspaper was what they used, and I still use it today. I just scrunch it loosely. I haven't got a clue to this day why newspaper works. And if you see little old ladies cleaning their windows today, bless them, they'll use their newspaper. All horizontal. Now, I am going inside. Right, done the outside, horizontally. Now, my love, vertically. Because, as I've just said, any streaks, you know exactly what side they're on. I'm seeing a very, 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 very clean window. Great, isn't it?
That's great.
Yeah, it's great.
Kim had some really good tips where you do the horizontal and vertical just to make sure that you know which side the streaks are on. I didn't think that washing windows would be so easy.
The Preets are starting to learn about cleaning, and that's got Dad all fired up.
Because I tell you, if it's going to be on the floor, I'm pecking it up and I'm tossing it. I don't care what anybody says. I'm just going to go nutso.
Excuse me, you should be able to recognize what is important, what is not important. Smarten up.
Are you done? Are you done?
No, never done.
The Preet family have started to clean up the zoo that they call a home.
Try to get into the garbage, Samson. Can you get in? No, you can't. All right, all right.
But something here still stinks, and it's all the animals.
I feel like vomiting.
Yeah. It's making Kim sick, and she's had enough. It's time for the girls to take responsibility for their pets and to keep their cages clean.
What's your bunny's name?
Mickey.
Mickey. Bunnies should be cleaned out once a week at least. Always make sure when dealing with any filth, rubber gloves. Oh, well done. Oh, girls, well done. Now, let me show you what I'm going to do now. I can't put bleach in the water. If I left a wee bit of bleach on here, missed it, and he licked it, he could be very, very ill. It could kill him.
It looks better already.
Beautiful. All right, my baby bunny. Thank you very much.
With the bunnies feeling fresh and comfortable, it's time for Kim and Mike to stop Mom and Dad from fighting like cats and dogs. And Nathan is a willing participant because he's fed up too.
It's bad. Really bad.
He's agreed to become a guinea pig in a test to see if Mom can actually communicate with Dad.
You are a bossy boots.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Also, you're a bit cruel to your husband. He's a nice man, you know. So teach you now how to cut your son's hair.
Very kind words, not bark at your husband.
Only the dogs are allowed to bark.
Well, it was you that barks, not him.
I think the only reason I ever bark at him is because it takes him 3 months to do something I asked him to do. Try not to stab your son.
Try not to stab your son.
Try not to strangle him. The line's
Excuse
on.
me.
And then you have to go sideways.
Excuse me. Put those
hands
hands
away.
behind your back.
Nurture me, baby, nurture me.
Kind words.
Oh! Very good time for your first try.
That was lovely.
I don't want a high five, I want another kiss.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Good
Now,
job.
All right.
The lesson learned is I have to make sure he is seeing me, talking gently, quietly, and efficiently, and carefully to do what I want him to do now.
So far, Kim and Mike have taught the Preets that letting animals run a house is no way to live. That a clean kitchen is a healthy kitchen, that putting a lid on garbage will keep the animals out, and that humans should leave the barking to the dogs. But is it enough for this family to meet the final challenge?
We want you to have a pet-free party where it's just all about you.
To find time for the human beings in the house, the pets come after.
Family
Your
first.
priority.
Now this is your final challenge.
Yep.
Kim and I will be back. We want this house in tip-top form.
Berna, no barking, dear. Don't leave that to the dogs, dear.
Is it possible? I hope so. I'm going to really try.
Transforming this barnyard overrun with animals back into a livable space for the family's pet-free party will not be an easy task.
Hey, bonus.
With only a day left before Kim and Mike return, most of the family seems to be on track. Nathan just has one condition for cleaning.
If it comes to being literally tired, sweating, I will need a break at least for like half an hour.
Well, at least he broke a sweat.
Adriana, will you come here and pick these books up for me?
My weapons.
Nathan!
It turns out Nathan invited some of his friends over to help. Help avoid working, that is.
Where's Nathan? Nathan! Can you come downstairs, please?
The Preets have been working all week to turn their barnyard of a house back into a home.
Hey, bonus.
They've learned that pet cages don't clean themselves,
Bunnies should be cleaned out once a week at least.
and that civil communication is key in any relationship.
Kind words.
Oh!
And while the final push is on for a pet-free party, Nathan's laziness has him in the doghouse.
Downstairs now. Nathan, down. Go on. Sick and tired of this. Yeah, trip over your junk.
Sometimes it just ends up in me being too tired or just sit for a little bit. And it'll take me forever to do something, but once I get going, I'll keep going and I'll finish it off.
He'll have to keep going if the family has any chance of being ready for the people-only party that's set to happen in just a few hours.
This you might as well throw out. Nathan, try not to rip it out of the wall, will ya?
Whoops.
We have more stuff to go. We're trying to recycle as much as we can. Everything's being organized that way. It's working great.
After some hard work and a well-utilized garbage dumpster, Kim and Mike and family and friends are on their way to the party.
Big breath in. Can you smell those animals?
I hope not.
And they're all hoping that no animals are on tonight's guest list. But first, it's time for a reminder of what used to be. It's the Theater of Shame.
We want to show you what Kim and I walked into and our first impression of this house.
No, I don't even want to see it.
Welcome to the Theater of Shame. The kitchen.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, Cheryl.
That cat's just been licking its bum.
Get the cat off the counter.
Temporarily.
What was once a cat-infested, dirty, and unhealthy kitchen has become a clean and safe place for any aspiring chef.
There's Nathan's room, the chef.
Oh, man. What happened to the dishes, Nathan?
Nathan's trashateria of a bedroom was littered with dirty dishes. But now it's a cool spot for him and his friends to hang out in.
Oh, here's the master bedroom. What a love den.
Is that where the animals live?
Disgusting. My daughter.
Oh.
Mom and Dad's room was an obvious embarrassment for their entire family. But now it's a relaxing oasis where they can get away and actually talk.
If this serves as a reminder of what you'll never go back to, then I think we're doing you a favour. Because your house is lovely, you know, and you do look happier. We're very proud of you. So come on, let's party. Come on,
With the pet population comfortable in the basement, it's time for the Preets to celebrate with their pet-free party.
What do you think?
Wow. This is really good. Big change.
I've watched my family learn things. That's been the exciting part. Watching Nathan clean the stove and my husband doing the windows. That was incredible.
See, I told you I could do it.
You did. It's really lovely.
Nice job, buddy. Do you feel happier?
Oh yeah, a lot. It was very worth it to go through all that. Now it's clean. Everybody sees how clean my house is. I'm happy.
It's the way I like it. The way I've dreamed of seeing it. Well, it's the way it's gonna stay.
I've learned that we have to keep our house clean or nobody will come and play.
So let's say goodbye to the zoo.
Yes!
And hello to our new beginnings. Yay!
So enjoy your party.
All right, bye, everyone.
Bye, all. It's been lovely. Thank you very much. Bye.
Cheers! We've been able to come together more as a family. The main part is the wife and I will be happier. And we're going to really, really enjoy it.
This has been a really nice rude awakening.